This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February forecast. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way, okay? All right. Now let's take a look what's going to be coming here when it comes to your love life, okay? And it seems like there is also a fire sign woman around your workplace that is not really telling you the truth. Okay? And I feel like this person is only trying to win your trust or trying to get your, like your attention. But it seems like they're also, like doing something on the side when you're not really looking. Alright, so this person is very deceptive, very devious, and they cannot be really trusted. So do not entrust them anything that you're working on, or do not tell them any of your plans or anybody that you have some problems with, because definitely they're only waiting for them to take a step forward against you. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Alright. Money is coming your way this month, but it seems like there are also some things that you're going to be cutting off or leaving behind. You will also be full of stress and worries because of, like, money will be a little bit of a scarcity this month, so be very careful about it. It also seems like you will also be moving away or cutting off other people out of your life. Okay, not really out of your life, but more of just momentarily that you're gonna be, suspending your connections from them, and you don't want to mingle with any one of them, especially that you only, especially that they're only mingling with you, or that they only want to be with you just because that they needed something from you, or like they're not really your real friends, or if it's like a family or relative, then you know that they're only out there for fun or when they want you to treat them. Okay. So you don't really need these people at this point. On the other hand, around second week of February, mid-month, your work and your finances will start getting better, and your stress will also be easing down a bit. So you don't really have to worry about, lacking some resources. But I feel like there is something from the past that you really need to learn from, like a past mistake, or something that you've mismanaged in the past. You better be careful about this, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be blessed, and you will be guided. I also feel like sometimes things happen for a reason, and there are some certain lifestyles or people that's been like, attaching themselves to you out of whatever they can benefit from you. So sometimes, the universe will feel like you better cut off those people, and if you cannot really cut off those people, then I will also be cutting off their resources. At the time that you started learning or observing that there is something that's been like an excess or that is being too much in your life, and you started cutting off those, then that's the time that the universe will be returning you your resources. Okay, and that is also just another way for them of teaching you a lesson and for you to learn from life experience. Anyway, um like a battle, or there will be some arguments that you're going to be winning, and I also feel like you will be there is a bidding that you're trying to win it, you're trying to get, or negotiation, and you will be getting it. Okay, there will be a successful turnover, or you will be um it's like you're going to be winning or achieving this. All right, now if there is also somebody that lives far from you, especially if it's an air sign, and you've been thinking about this person, whether they miss you or they're going to be coming home or something like that, or if they even think about moving past from this, there will be a bit of a disappointment, okay, that's going to be coming your way, as I feel like this person right now is they're very much concentrated in their own life and their own works and finances, and you feel like you're just an accessory, or an excess to their lifestyle or to their life, that they don't even remember how to reach out to you if you're not going to be reaching out to them. So you're also feeling a little bit confused, like, why is it that this person has been acting in a certain way, and there's also a part of you that feels like, is this person cheating on me? So there are a lot of things that's already been playing in your head and playing in your thoughts, but I feel like this person is more than in love with money more than anything else. Okay, so but they love you. Okay, I'm not saying that they are not in love with you, but their main priority right now is their finances. Okay, so whether you're already married or you've been together for such a long period of time, I feel like this person needs to be reminded that there are far more important things in life more than money. And I also feel like you'll be staying away from your friends for a little while this month until you will get everything straightened out, and like, expect that there will also be a lot of people that will be coming your way to ask for your help financially. Okay, or some people will be asking you for money even though it's not a due date, or it's not yet on time, or it's not yet it's not yet the right time for you to pay for whatever. All right, you just need to have more patience, draw the line, and you don't really have to give whatever it is that they asking from you, even if you have an extra. Because the problem here is those people will get used to you being overly generous and being, like, there's nothing wrong if you're going to be prompt with your financial obligations, but sometimes people get used to this too much and abuse you in the process. All right? Now, like what I said, when it comes to your workplace, there is a fire sign that cannot be trusted, and it's only waiting for you to make a mistake, or for you to turn around, or for you to let your guard down, and then they're going to take an advance. This person is a liar, and if ever that you're going to be entrusting some of your sensitive stuff, confidential works, secrets, or whatsoever, you're going to feel stuck with this person because they're just going to keep on blackmailing you. Now, you're going to be doing okay with your job, but I feel like there are some things that you really need to learn. You are also experiencing a bit of a burnout, and you're also experiencing some drawbacks. Okay? Sometimes you just want to rest for a little while, but be very careful and make sure that you're going to be guarding down your cups, because like what I said, if you're not going to be watching your back, someone's going to steal away the credit from you, or someone's going to be like taking the credit and make it as their own. Okay, there's something that you really need to learn from this. You're good with whatever you do, you're smart, you're intelligent, and you're very skilled, but the problem here is sometimes you tend to be a little bit emotional, especially when you're a little bit heartbroken. Okay, your love life affects your finances and your career. So if you're not going to be very careful and you will let your guard down and your emotions rule over you, then you might just miss something that is very important. Okay, so be very careful about that. Now, you will also be moving. Okay, there will be some talks, or there will be an offer that will be given to you, and but from another company, and I feel like you don't really have to look for this. They're the one who's going to be looking for you. And you will start thinking, should I move or should I just quit from this and, take this job? Because after all, I feel so burned out and I'm so used to the responsibilities in this job, and I feel like I'm ready, for a new challenge, and I'm ready for new beginnings. Now, your past works and past hard works will start paying off. So, financial stability will be coming your way around mid month. Okay, expect that for the next 2 more weeks, first 2 weeks of this month, it's going to be really a struggle for you. And there are times that you'll feel so hopeless and depressed and frustrated with a lot of things, but you just need to hold on tight. All right. Now, I also feel like changes are going to be coming your way, and soon enough there will be another victory. It's not just success and an achievement, but there will be more victory coming your way. So, first 2 weeks, your finances will be a little bit drastic and it will be a little bit, dragging, slow. But mid-month, towards the end, will be flourishing, overflowing. I feel like you just need to cut off some of the lifestyles, people, relatives, or whatever it is that's been like feeding from you, or that's been like trying to benefit from you. Okay, so just cut off those things and you're going to be doing fine. In fact, that there will be a lot of blessings and a lot of achievements and a lot of completions that's going to be coming your way. Plus, you will also be traveling by the end of the month. Okay? Now, when it comes to your love life, if you're with a water sign or fire sign, there needs to be some balancing. There also needs to be some clarity. Okay, now let's say, for example, you're with a fire sign. This fire sign will be throwing a drama and then they're going to be walking away, which is, I feel like they're just going to use the fight or the argument just for them to make a grace exit. Okay, because I feel like they're doing something right behind you. Now, if you're with a water sign, this person is very much involved, or they're very much into their work or craft, and you feel like they've already forgotten about you, that you also exist. Now, there will be a lot more things that will be coming your way, which is not really good when it comes to the fire sign. And if you're with a water sign, I feel like just be a little bit more careful. Okay? The foundation is just new, or you're just starting your foundations again, or if you're starting all over again, the start is still fresh and don't really expect too much. But I feel like you're already burned out with your job, and then you're also getting burned out with your relationship. So there will be a lot of things that you're going to be going through, a lot of storms that you have to face this month. Okay, you will try to be strong, with this fire sign, but I feel like you will somehow feel defeated. Okay. And I also feel like when it comes to the water sign, you will try to find more center and more truth to the situation. But somehow, whether you're gonna be with, there are two things. If you are with a water sign, then you are the one who have the tendency, as the temperance actually came out here. You're the one who has the tendency to be attracted to another person. But if you're with a fire sign, this person is the one that you're gonna catch having an affair. Okay. So, I feel like this will all get sorted out with your problems. If your water sign is very, what I call this, very workaholic, or they're very concentrated in their own achievements, success, and they really want to prove themselves to you, or they're just overly responsible, which is, I don't see any problem with that. But with this fire sign, you're gonna know that it's been going on for quite some time already. Okay. There will also be some instances of drinking. Okay, this month for you because you're gonna be feeling so frustrated with your life, and it seems like this person is only after your money, or there are only some financial advancements that this person is only after. And then you will also be learning the truth, or your partner will be learning the truth about you. But there is a younger earth sign around your workplace that will be flirting around you, so be very careful about that. Okay. But the good thing about that is once they found out that you're straying away, they're gonna find out, or they're gonna find a way, sorry, to take you back to that place where you've started before, and he or she is gonna make it up to you. Okay. But this fire sign is definitely, they're really doing it. So I feel like you just need to watch your back. Now, when it comes to you singles, looks like you're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna have a lot of games to play this month with somebody that's older than you, but acting so religious, but at the same time it's like they're full of contradictory. Let's say, for example, that they're gonna say, oh, okay, we can't be together, or I can't be with you, or something like that, and all of a sudden this person just keeps on calling you and texting you, wants to see you, wants to spend time with you, wants to have sex with you. So it's like you're gonna be so confused, like, what does this person want from me? Now, you will also be meeting somebody from the past, but I feel like this is more of a friend, or or friends with benefits. Okay, you're not going to be so contented with this kind of lifestyle, or with this kind of connection or relationship with other people. Now you're going to be starting to look for something real, and with that, I feel like you're going to find somebody who is, I feel like you need to have a choice. Okay, and you also need to move, by the way. And you're gonna be ending up with someone who's a fire sign, but this fire sign have some fierce temper, or tantrums, or they're, whenever they don't get what they want, they tend to be so violent, or they tend to, like, not just fly off the handle literally, but their hands are flying off in the air. Okay, so be very careful about this. There's also a lesson that you need to learn, to avoid toxic people, all right, or toxic relationships. Now, when it comes to your health, asthma attacks, breathing problems, and sinusitis, um, ear, eyes, throat issues, or health problems. I also feel like there will be some unhealthy food, or and sanitized food, that will be giving you some food poisoning, or that will be giving you some diarrhea, being so sensitive to heights, feeling nauseous, feeling so tired all the time, and don't stay too late at night, or don't drive too late at night because of your eyes. You can have some issues with your eyes with oversensitivity to light. Okay, and you also need to, some of you will be going for some binge eating, but at the same time you want to take it out. Okay, so let's say, for example, that you can't help not to eat a lot. Okay, and then you're so afraid of getting fat or gaining weight, so you're going to use something that will either make you discard it, easily, or you're going to vomit it. Be very careful, because you're going to have some problems with your intestines, and it's going to be like a prolonged problem. Okay, if you don't want to get fat, then just try to have some balanced diet. Okay, little by little. Okay, or you have to work on your metabolism, so that you don't really have to do those things. That's really cruel, to do that to yourself. Now you're already in the right track, and the destiny that is, meant to be given to you is already in the horizon. I also feel like there is somebody that will be guiding you. 3 people. okay, that will be guiding you your way. Yet somehow in this journey that you're about to make or that you're about to take this month, there will be some, let's say, like a road that is not really continuous. Let's say, for example, there will be some, yeah, there will be a road that needs to have a bridge, but there's no bridge. So you have to find a way on how to get through to the other side without going down under or without falling or something like that. You need to find a way and you have to create a bridge. Okay, meaning that you need to find an answer to that. It's either it's a riddle or it's a puzzle. Okay, but once you finally get the answer and once you finally get to the other side, you'll be very, very pleased with your journey this month. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Scorpio. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.